The first topic on our agenda today is populism. Populism is a case where people want to use the traditional and modern media to become more popular or a household name in their countries, in their counties, or whichever territory. So today we are going to look at the Czech Republic. Czech Republic is in Eastern Europe, and one of the leaders who is going to become the prime minister is a populist. Populists are common in this world because, like, the president of the United States is a populist, and we know it because of the kind of ideas that he puts across. So today we are going to look at Andrzej Babis. So we will use Babis for this discussion. Babis is rated to become the prime minister of Czech Republic. And he wants nothing to do with Euro, but he does want to stay in the Euro. Is this thing possible? Is it possible for you to stay in the Eurozone? Or do you know something about the Eurozone?
I sometimes hear such like a thing in the media, but I think the man is trying to take advantage because of the popularity. Yeah, I also see it evident in my country, in Kenya. I also see it in Miguna. Miguna is trying to say he's famous like Donald Trump. I think, to my own understanding, he's trying to look like a celebrity or what.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think that's trying to take advantage of your popularity or something like that.
Okay, just to go back to the issue of the Eurozone, in East Africa, we have countries like Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Rwanda.
Yeah.
They form a trading union called East African Community. You have heard about it?
Yeah.
So the Eurozone is also made up of countries from Europe.
Yeah.
These are countries which have come together to trade together.
Yeah.
When we had elections here on 8th of what?
August.
Of August, we had observers from the Eurozone. That is from EU.
Yeah.
Now, this guy, he wants nothing to do with the Euro. Euro is the currency which is used at the Eurozone. But he wants to be a member. Do you think this is something possible? Can you say, I want to be a Kenyan, but I don't want to use Kenyan shillings?
I don't think that is possible because, so many people want to be popular or celebrity, but they are doing different things to be celebrities.
Yes.
So, for example, like Donald Trump, he doesn't want to be a celebrity. He has been a celebrity or popular man. So for the other people imitating what somebody else is doing, I think that is not good.
It's not right. Yeah. So the political party, I was also interested by the name of the political party. You see, when people form political parties, they give them names. And they are very funny names, some of them. Like in Kenya, we have Roots Party of Kenya. Roots from roots of a tree.
Yeah.
So you know them. Do you know any funny political party name?
What can I say? Yeah, Utam Party. There's another party from one of my friends. He tried to ask for a seat. It's in Kenya. I'm not gonna say the name. You know, I'm impartial to politics.
But do we have Utam Party?
Yeah, Utam Party. And the sign of the party is sugarcane.
Sugarcane.
Yeah, that's a funny name to me.
Do we have some political party you know which is funny?
I don't know of any
political party.
Any funny political party name, but what I know is that the name of the party is what gives you morale.
So the political party in Czech Republic for this gentleman called Babis is Action for the Satisfied Citizen Party. Action for Dissatisfied Citizens Party. This is a party for citizens who are dissatisfied. Kama hujatosheka na party yako, you are welcome to this party.
That's funny. Now, actions for dissatisfied, but that doesn't look like you're trying to be, how can I say it? You're patriotic to the country. That doesn't try to insinuate, it's not insinuating the patriotism of citizens.
Yes.
Dissatisfied, that means that it's like you are not satisfied with the place.
You are not proud to be a member of that country.
Yeah.
Or a citizen.
Yeah.
As for me, I can say that he is using that to drag people or to drag voters to his his party. So
There is also a likelihood that most people in that country are not satisfied with the leadership.
yeah,
So he wants to attract them
now he is using that to drag them to his
party.
place, yeah, or to his party.
So despite the name of the political party,
Yeah.
the gentleman won the election in Czech Republic. He won, his party won 29.6% of the votes.
Yeah, that is because I can say this. Many people saw that name as a name of the party which can drag them from something which has been maybe
have been affected.
they are not satisfied by where they were. So they wanted to join that party so that they can be satisfied.
So there is a likelihood that there were more people who are dissatisfied by the leadership.
Yeah.
But you know, it's very funny to understand citizens. Citizens of any country, even in my country, even in Czech Republic, citizens, it's very funny to understand them. You don't even know what they want because something like dissatisfied party, whereby people who are not satisfied with the, for example, the ruling that is there, the economy, the what, whichever that they are not satisfied for. For example, let's say the economy, people are not satisfied with the economy. Maybe they go to the dissatisfied party. But you know, you should show some loyalty, patriotism to your country by trying to join a party that indicates that there is loyalty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, something very interesting. We said that first that there is a similarity between Bapis and Donald Trump. We said that the two of them, both of them are rich.
Yeah.
Donald is not a poor man.
He's a very rich man.
He owns, what does he own?
He owns several companies. Some, for example, there is a company in the United States for trading restaurants. He owns it. You know, it's a multi-billion company. He owns several companies. He owns businesses, manufacturing companies. He owns a lot of things. I know.
He's the second richest person in Czech Republic. So one of the reasons why they are likening him to Donald Trump is because he's a rich man. And as you know, Donald Trump is not the richest, but he's one of the richest men in the United States of America. So he's worthy 3.48 billion euros.
Oh my good God.
Do we have some people in Kenya worthy billions of euros?
Billions.
We have some billionaires,
But there are
Euros.
We have few like, I don't know how many, but what I know is that we have few billionaires.
They say the owner of Pidico is worth more than 1 billion US dollars.
Yes, dollars.
Yeah.
You know,
But people like Uhuru Kenyatta, sometimes they say it's worth
75 billion.
But remember,
millions of what? It's over 500 million
dollars.
Euros are valued higher than dollars.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So that is one of the reasons why they reckon him to be
Donald Trump.
like Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But the second reason, okay, for him, he does not want people to associate him with Donald Trump.
Why?
He says, now you see, myself, I have never been bankrupt. That is what he tells them. You know, at one point, Donald Trump was bankrupt.
Yeah, in fact,
He lost everything.
Yeah,
I've never known that.
You have never known?
I had that. Well, there was a time when even now, there are some of the people that he haven't even cleared debts. I think when he was campaigning, you heard about those rumors.
Yes.
He sometimes, I think 5 years ago, there was some rumors that he owed some of the people in the US a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
But some, okay, if you have read some of his books, there is a time when he became bankrupt. He owed the US banks billions of money. So he became bankrupt. Then this new prime minister for Czech Republic said, no, but look here, I've never been bankrupt. So you can't say I'm like him.
Okay.
Then the second thing, he said that he doesn't cooperate with mafia. Do you know mafia?
No.
Yeah, they were something like assassins, something like that.
Mafia is a group of people who support illegal activities.
Yeah.
For example, in Colombia is or Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico is bordering the United States.
Yeah.
There is a mafia of drug dealers. They come together, they form a family.
Yeah.
of drug dealers.
Yeah.
That's a mafia.
Yeah.
But I think that's when Donald Trump was
Yes.
building the wall
Yes.
to eliminate those
To
things.
eliminate the mafia.
Yeah, yeah.
But I hear some rumors. One of the things that made those are rumors. That's not a fact. That is some of the things that made Donald Trump to be where he is right now. This is drugs. I'm not sure, but
So he
those are just
used
rumors.
proceeds from drugs.
Yeah, maybe.
Those are allegations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
those
just
are
Prove
allegations.
them.
We
Yeah.
can't
We
prove
can't
them.
prove them.
Yeah.
Then another thing, the new prime minister of Czech Republic has said that apart from he does not associate with mafia, and we have said mafia is a group of people.
Yeah.
I can give an example of Kenya. They say there is Mount Kenya Mafia. They are alleged. It is alleged that there is Mount
Yeah.
Kenya Mafia.
Those are just
There is a group of people who advise, who operate behind the presidency, for example.
Yeah.
When the president, for example, wants to make a decision, there are some people who push him.
Yeah.
That is the mafia.
Who switch the gears.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for this new prime minister for Czech Republic, he does not associate with mafia.
No, okay.
So those are two reasons. The first one is
He never ran
he never
bankrupt.
became bankrupt.
Yeah.
Two, he does not associate with mafia.
Yeah.
Then number three, he doesn't have extramarital affairs. You remember during the campaigns
Yeah.
of the U.S. president?
Yeah, I had those.
That was
rumors.
a big issue.
Yeah.
He was saying that he likes misusing women.
Yeah. He also even confessed it.
He
But you
confessed.
see, no. You see, this is how politicians are. By now, he can damage or do or say anything bad to his opponent, which is sometimes true or not true. So, what we are supposed to do is like we see the manifesto of the politician. We see what he is bringing to us,
Yes.
not what he is doing. Yeah,
But it looks like these issues, they are global in nature.
they are global.
Issues like having extramarital affairs. You remember recently Wanjara, the new MP for Budarangi,
Yeah.
Raphael
No,
Wanjara.
that's why I'm telling
Remember
you.
the discussion?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. Politicians are like the same.
They are nearly the same, more of them.
Yeah, they are like the same. They act the same way. They do same things. Talk to each
know-
other the same way. So what you are supposed to do is concentrate on what he is capable of or she is capable of, not what he does or what he owns.
But you know.
You see?
But he was disputing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Prime Minister was saying, no, I'm not like Nani.
But
Yeah,
but-
you should
but
not
remember-
compare yourself to the person.
But remember this, you know, what you do can also insinuate what you will be, what you do at your own life can also insinuate what you will do to your citizens.
No,
that's my own understanding.
But look here, what you
no,
do
for
in
that-
Something like this.
Yes.
Look at this. You can't be practicing those bad affairs out at your own life, and you expect to convince me that you will be ruling this country with a straight way. You will start encouraging things that you do at your own place. That's my own understanding. Maybe you have
No, for that I disagree
point.
because
Yeah.
you are supposed to see the capability of the person.
Yeah.
You see,
And-
don't follow his or she what she does. You see, because you will fall, you will fail.
So you mean if someone is a thief, don't look at whether he's a thief, just look at what he can do for us.
Yeah.
Not
you see
not
now?
in a negative
You see
way.
now? That means if he's
No, not
at
in
his
a
own
negative
life.
way. You want something positive.
Out of
So
that person.
look positive thing what he can do or what she can do, not the negative way. If he is a thief, of course, you can't follow a thief.
But you
That's
see,
why you eliminate that person.
Kingston, you see, when you become a public figure, either you become an MCA,
Yeah.
a member of parliament, or a member of county as the National Assembly, your life is now a public book,
Yeah,
which
it's a
everyone
public
reads.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things you did in darkness and in without people knowing will come to the
Yeah.
newspapers now. You will hear, oh, Kingston, the mother was a witch doctor.
You know-
they can say anything about
Yeah.
you.
You see, that's why
So you have to defend yourself
Yeah.
the same way the Prime Minister of Czech Republic is defending. He's saying, no,
But he's
please,
depending
people,
on
do not.
comparing himself with a person.
He was not comparing himself with Donald.
People are trying to
But the people of his country are saying that our president is like
It's just
Donald
like-
Trump.
yeah.
You see, like now in our neighboring country, Tanzania, we have John Pombe Magufuli.
Yeah.
Every time we have a a minister or a cabinet secretary who is active, who is delivering, they say he's our Pombe Magufuli.
Yeah,
we
but
try to-
they are comparing with a positive thing he has done.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
Because he is working goal there. And now our
remember-
people see like a new MP does what the same thing with Magufuli.
But
They
my friend-
say he is doing Magufuli way.
But even if we have
Because that
another
positive
leader who is
thing.
a bad one in another country,
Yeah.
and you become bad, we will compare you with that leader.
They will
if-
compare you, but they won't vote you.
But remember, even
You know that?
even Adolf Hitler. People, Adolf Hitler was one of the, how can I say it? One of
A dictator.
A dictator. I can't say that was a good leader. That was a dictator. We had Idi Amin in Uganda. People started to comparing Idi Amin as Adolf Hitler of Africa.
Yeah, you see.
So you
Of
can be
Uganda.
compared to someone who has similar traits.
Yeah, if you do a
Like
bad
you.
thing, we just compare you directly to the person who did bad things. You know, a human being is created with one personality. Those others you fake, they fake them. If you are a thief at your personal life,
Yes.
yeah, you can come, you can be on a government office. Fake all those things, but finally, it's you. You'll come to do it eventually.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the last point now about this Czech Republic, he was an outsider. You know that people who come into politics, they have never been in politics, but they still win and become presidents and prime ministers.
Yeah.
The same thing which happened with Donald Trump in America.
Yeah.
Trump we did not even know his political parties
Yeah.
before he became president. He was a businessman,
Yeah.
a real estate mogul.
Yeah.
But now, another similarity comes in. When you look at the political parties in the Czech Republic, there is the Eurosceptic ANO, which is called Action for Certified Citizens.
Yeah.
That is his political party, which won 29.65%. That is his political party, a new political party which he formed before he became prime minister. So he's an outsider. If you have not been in politics, you are an outsider.
Yeah.
Look at our current political system in Kenya. People like Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, Wetangula, they have been in politics the whole of
And
their
even
life.
their fathers.
And their fathers
Yeah.
were in politics.
Yeah.
But remember, there are some people who come, they are new, they have never been in politics,
Like,
then they become presidents. He is one of them. The same thing with the president of the United States.
Yeah.
The other parties which were known as to be mainstream, like now in Kenya, which parties are mainstream? It is the PNU. No, we don't have PNU. We have Jubilee Party and
It's a yeah.
NASA,
Yeah.
which is a coalition,
Yeah, coalition.
made up of ODM and what? ODM, Wiper,
Yeah.
and other political
Yeah,
parties.
yeah.
Those are called mainstream.
Yeah.
Because those are the bigger parties. Okay, so we have said that this was a new entrant into the political arena.
Yeah.
And it defeated giants. There were bigger political parties, like the outgoing ruling party was called the Social Democrats, which formed the outgoing government. It became number 5. Imagine a ruling party becoming number 5. Like Jubilee Party becoming number 5 in the coming elections. An example.
Yeah.
So this was transformative, new political ideas. Even from the name of the political party, which is the Action for the Certified Citizens, is really transformative. And it means he did his research, he found that there are so many dissatisfied citizens. It looks like there were so many people who were not happy with the government. So that is how he kicked out the Social Democrats. But when I was looking at the list of political parties, the political party number 3 attracted my interest. It is called the Pirate Party. You know Pirate?
Yeah.
What does it bring into your mind?
Pirate. It's like I can't. Can I say robbing? Pirate.
Robbers who rob in the sea.
Yeah.
Like now we have Somali pirates.
Yeah.
They wait for the ships from Europe and America.
They rob them.
They rob them.
Yeah.
They commandeer them to the shore, then they take everything.
Yeah.
Those are pirates.
Yeah.
Now, how can someone call his political party
pirate?
the Pirate Party?
That's
what
right.
are they pirating?
I think on the whoever created that name meant like You saying it's like robbers.
It's robbers.
Yeah,
When you
so-
copy someone's music, what do you do?
Piracy.
That's piracy.
Piracy.
Are they
Some-
thieves?
Taking something from someone without his concern or without his acknowledgement.
Let us say basically it's stealing.
That's-
Yeah, but
Is
whoever-
this political party meant for stealing people's property?
On my view,
Oh.
the one who created that name wanted like to steal every party in that, like to, what can I say, like
Or to pirate forts?
to pilot the parties and bring something good, which the one in charge have not got for a long time, and give them. You see,
Yeah.
like stealing their ideas, everything, and like giving good things
Or we can say
in return.
maybe the founder of the party intended to pirate the things from the government that the citizen did not receive.
Yes.
For example, clean water, good roads, whereby there was money in the government to make those things, but it wasn't given out, or it wasn't spent out for the citizens. Maybe the founder of the party wanted those things to be pirated from within the government so that they can reach to the citizens. But that doesn't defend the name of the party. Pirate.
It's not a good name.
Yeah.
As much as they say that there's nothing in a name that is according to us. So those are our opinions. More is to come. We need to form a commission of inquiry and find out what is this pirate party about. Because even Martin Luther King said, if we want peace, let us know what's going on around the world. Let us keep doing research and find out what this pirate party means. Up to that point, there is one thing I want to mention before I give you a chance to say the last word. There is a lot of dissatisfaction with the issues of immigration in Europe because most Africans are migrating to Europe, especially in the northern part of Africa. People try to enter into Italy, Germany, and other European countries. One of the countries where they have been embraced is Germany. The beautiful Angela Merkel is the Chancellor of the German Republic, embraced the immigrants. Actually, during our time, over 1.2 million immigrants were accepted in Germany. But this is not something which is popular in Europe. She's one of the few people who accepts migrants. So the issue of migrants is a hot topic in Europe. Up to that point, I want to give you one chance to say a last word about this topic.
About the pirate party. I think we are supposed to discuss that on our next meeting.
Yes.
So viewers, as they say, if you want to get a cut or someone who hangs out in a barber shop long enough, sooner or later gets a haircut. So keep watching.
Yes, Kingston.
Yeah, for me, my last one, I would like to say, don't concentrate more on pirate. Don't take the way they want the name sounds, but what was the intention of creating the name?
Yes.
It might be a good thing.
So maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it might be a good thing, and for you there, please don't follow a person because of who he is, what he does in life. Maybe he's successful or poor, but follow what he has to bring to you.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep watching for the next episode.
And I was even thinking that the name pirates might have a different meaning in Czech Republic. There are some names, when you mention them in our language, probably they mean something different.
But
it is something we need to do some research around and find out why these parties are named in such a strange way. So up to that point, gentlemen, thank you for being part of my show.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you are welcome next time for another episode.
We will be.
Please. Yeah. I think moja ni sawa, sindio?